When it comes to managing properties, screening tenants is one of the most crucial steps in ensuring your success as a landlord. Stick around as I share the 8 essential steps to finding the best quality tenants in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you're a landlord looking for tips on how to become more successful at what you do, you're absolutely in the right place. My name is Dan McKee. I'm president and owner of Keyrenter Knoxville Property Management. I'm a proud member of NARPM, the National Association of Residential Property Managers, and I really would love to elevate the standards in our industry. I've had my own rental properties in Knoxville for about 20 years now, and with Keyrenter, nationwide, there's over 12,000 properties under management. I'm here in Knoxville. We're still screening hundreds of applicants every single year. We're not just skimming the surface, we're diving deep. I want to help you to get the best quality tenants you can find in Knoxville, Tennessee. Step number 1, you want to start with the credit check. This is important because it's going to show a credit history with a person. Do they pay their debts? How long have they had established credit? What's the magnitude of that credit? Have they had larger debt payments to make? Are they doing that on a consistent payment? Have they been behind? Those types of things. So that's really important to start with that credit check. Step number 2, income verification. You want to take a look at their W-2s. You want to have job verification letters. You want to contact their employer. You want to make sure everything lines up. We even go a step further and we have them upload bank statements so we can see that their income is flowing through their bank as they say it would. Step number 3, your debt to income ratio. So this is basically saying, can they afford the property that they're going to rent from you? So you want to make sure that their rent payment is no more than 30% of the gross income and their total debt is no more than 40% of their gross income. Obviously, they're going to have to take taxes out of their income. They're going to have to buy groceries. They're going to have to put gas in the car, the whole 9 yards. Make sure that they're not spending too much on the property that you want to rent to them because they need to be able to pay that time and time again throughout the course of the lease. Number 4, employment verification. So you want to make sure that they are actually working where they say they're working. Sometimes you want to look at maybe they're moving to a location and they have a brand new job, so you have an accepted job offer letter. Call the employer, talk to them if you can. Sometimes they're putting you through to like a work line or something like that. So you do want to make sure that you're thorough and you're going deeper on that. So you have some history that the job is real, that they're going to have that for a long time. They're stable in their employment. We want to make sure that it's legit and these people are going to be able to pay their rent. Identity verification. So make sure that they're uploading their license and proper documentation that it is the person that they say they are. This is becoming more and more prevalent that somebody may use a false ID or they may use somebody else's or something like that. You got to make sure things are matching up. You don't want to get tripped up by something that's not who they say they are. Step number 6, landlord verification. This is really, really important because you want to make sure, did they pay on time every month? Did they take good care of the property? Did they have lease violations? Did they have complaints against them? You want to look into all of that stuff. And here's something else that's just a little trick for the trade, if you will. Sometimes a current landlord may tell you whatever you want to hear if they want to get rid of the person. So go 2 people back. Make sure you're going deep on this because usually you want to get to the truth and you want to see consistent patterns of behavior because if they weren't taking care of the property that they lived in previously, they're not going to take care of yours. Step number 7 is pet verification. So yes, you want to make sure that pets apply too. So we do accept pets. We recommend accepting pets. Most renters do have pets, but you want to make sure you're using a pet screening service. There's a couple of them out there. We happen to be using our pet policy, and you want to make sure they're uploading pictures of the pet. They're up to date on shots. They haven't bitten anybody. It's not an aggressive breed. Do you have a restricted breed list? What's your policy on that? So you want to make sure you're weeding those things out. And just for the record, if somebody does have an ESA, an assistance animal, that is not considered a pet. So you want to make sure one of these services has vetted that so that they do have the proper documentation. You cannot charge pet fees on that. You cannot have restricted breed lists. So you want to make sure that you're legally compliant on that. It's a very, very critical step. A lot of people are afraid to allow pets because they're afraid they're going to do damage. However, you actually are going to wind up doing well if you do accept pets. We highly recommend it. And finally, step number 8, and that is criminal background checks. So make sure that you're compliant with your state laws and you want to check into this and make sure that you're safe and you're legally compliant. Now, before we go to the next point, I want to take a quick minute and tell you about Keyrenter Knoxville Property Management. We specialize in single family homes that are long-term rentals and are unfurnished, and we want to make sure we take great care of your property. We want to find great tenants to put in place for you. We're probably one of the few people out there that has transparent pricing. You can see that right on our website at keyrenterknoxville.com. Keyrenter.com, Keyrenter, Knoxville.com. We have transparent pricing, 5 owner guarantees. So if you have pets in place, we have a pet guarantee that could cover up to $1,000 damages if that were to ever happen. And we want to make sure that we're your go-to resource. If you happen to be a realtor, we're never too busy for your referrals, and we also buy management contracts. So reach out to us and hopefully we can help. Do you have a go-to method for tenant screening? Please share it in the comments below. We can all learn and grow with each other. As you know, tenant screening is critical to your success as a landlord. This is a one step that will make everything else in the process a whole lot easier. So make sure you take it serious. Follow these tips. Don't forget to give this a like, subscribe, and share this with other landlords that you know that we could help out with. So if you're a landlord or if you own rental properties within about a 30-mile radius of Knoxville, Tennessee, please go to www.KeyrenterKnoxville.com. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you soon.